What's going on, YouTube? It's Paloopasaurus coming at you with a haul. Man, it's been a long time since I made a video. It's been like 3 or 4 months, going on 4 months. So I'm a little rusty, man. I've made a couple videos. I've erased them just because they suck. And so if I fuck up or whatever, I apologize, guys. It's getting a little late. I'm tired. But I do have books that I want to share with you guys. Uh, First and foremost, what an awesome Super Bowl. The Birds did it. Um, you know, live around the Philadelphia area, and have been an Eagles fan since I was a little boy. And man, that was something, man. That was really something. Um, so you can see to the left of your screen here, we have two Voltron figures. This one, they're both die cast. Um, this little figure is pretty clean. Besides that little nick in the front that you see, the stickers are really nice and visible, and they're not all beat up and worn. So I also have a full original Voltron standing up there. I found the body of that Voltron and the legs at the flea market last week with this guy. And I couldn't believe what I was looking at because I love Voltron. When I was a little kid, that was probably my favorite toy. It was before Transformers. Me and my brother thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I don't know what the hell happened to it, but I've been saying to my fiance for a few years, it's probably been 4 or 5 years, that I've been actively hunting them out. Die cast, 1981, the sword, the shield, firing heads with the lines, the green line and red line for the arms. I mean, it's so nice. It's crazy. So this is kind of how this went down. I went down to the flea market where I live before work on a Wednesday, and this was down there, the body and the legs, with that little figure next to it. Now it was detached. This one, the big one over here, was detached. They were just lions. So I don't know if the guy even knew that they went together. He was an older guy, and he had this Mego here, this 1974 Marvel. It says Mego right on the back, and it's dated. And the clothing on him is perfect. I mean, it's like they didn't even, I don't know, like they put in a box or something and haven't been touched in 30 years. So I was like, hey man, what do you want for these figures and the Mego? And he said that he wanted $25. I know a loose Mego goes for, $25, $35, $45, right? I didn't know much about the little die-cast Voltron figure. I wasn't 100% sure what that went for, and I was actually dismissing it. I really wanted the Voltron die-cast 1981 figures, which have stickers on every single lion. It's complete, nothing's broken on them. They all work. This model is called a Y&K GB36. That's the original model of the Voltron. So he said $25, and I'm like, dude, I wanted to jump all over it. Like, I was like, okay, but I'm like looking around his table, and I saw this. Which is a Ben Cooper Masters of the Universe by Mattel in 1982. It's got the Adam mask, the He-Man mask, and the suit still in it. And I said to him, why don't we do 25 for the four things? He kind of hesitated, and then I pointed out to him that the box has Danny McDowell's signature on it. So God damn you, Danny McDowell. Um, so I told him, like, the box is a little beat up, and, I think that that's probably what it's worth to me. And, I've bought things off him before. I've bought action figures and stuff off him. And he was like, all right, man, I think $25 is good. So I got these 4 items for $25, which is unfucking believable. But yeah, I mean, hey, you just got to ask and kind of talk and do your thing. So, all right, let's get into some books. Well, I have these books back here that you can see behind the figures and everything that I have. We got Thanos coming in the Infinity War, April 27th. We got Venom coming out. We got Frank Castle running around the Marvel Universe as the Cosmic Ghost Rider now. We got Fantastic Four. The Silver Surfer is being written right now. It's a cool time, man. I'm excited. That Fantastic Four 48 book is one of my favorite books in my collection. It might be my favorite book in my collection, or top 5 definitely. So I'm going to show you guys that what I've gotten at my local LCS. I've picked up books down in Philly, going in and out of there, hitting this new store called Ontario Street Comics, where this guy is located on Ontario Street. So they filmed Unbreakable. They filmed a scene there with Samuel L. Jackson, and him holding up the comic books and everything. That was done there. So I got some pictures done there. The guy was like, hold the book up, I'll take your picture. I was like, okay, man. Like, I didn't even ask for that. He just did that, which was it was pretty funny. It seemed like he was way more into it than I think I was. But he was a hell of a nice guy, and I'll definitely be back there. His books are priced correctly, and he's not trying to rob anybody. So it was a good experience. So in my videos, I don't really show a lot of newer books that come out, recent pickups, or it's just not that's just not something that I do. I usually try to get some Silver Age, Bronze Age stuff, but there's some books out right now, man, that are super hot that I do have that I just want to kind of show with everybody. Which is, I'm going to go first with this Thanos 13 first appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. What an awesome series. These books are probably the best books that I'm reading right now, by anybody. I really enjoy Thanos. I love his story, and I just love this whole series that they have going on. I love it. Can't wait every week. And then we got this second printing of number 15, which, if you are not loving that cover, man, you gotta love that cover. If you're a Ghost Rider fan, Jesus, that is just awesome. And then today, The Origin came out Wednesday. I'm sorry. So those 3 books, and if you're not reading this, man, you're really missing out. Then we're gonna go Amazing Spider-Man 794. And I picked up 2 copies of the second printing of that because I really do love this second printing cover. There it is. It's just so mischievous looking. I love it. $7.95. And of course, you gotta have your $7.96, right? What an awesome cover that is as well. Just beautiful stuff, man. The Red Goblin. It's gonna be cool. We'll see the next issue that pops. I picked these 2 books up at a con. King Size Avengers number 7, first appearance of Warlock, or I'm sorry, the death of Warlock. I apologize. And Marvel 2-in-1, King Size Annual number 2, The Death of Thanos. So that's a really key book to have. I really love that book. I love the colors of that book. The yellows and the blues and the reds, both of them. The purple on that, that's just gorgeous stuff. I picked up this Avenger, the new Avengers number 27. Hawkeye's Ronin. And then your first appearance of Ronin. And I got 13 and 12. And then, just got a few more books, guys. Thanks for watching my channel. I appreciate it. G.I. Joe 150, low print run book. Hard to find book. Not easy. And G.I. Joe 125, same story. Low print. I really love that cover, too. And this book is actually a newsstand copy. So yeah, these two, if you can find them at your LCS, I mean, I found them at my LCS. Look for them, man. They are hard to find. So if you get them, get them. Old Man Logan, number 25 variant. That is a 1 in 10. And then Doom 143 put me onto this book. This is the first appearance of White Wolf. And I picked this up. Last Brother Voodoo, Strange Tales 173, and first appearance of Black Talon. What else we got? I think that's pretty much it, guys. I picked up this crazy, amazing Spider-Man board game. It's complete at the flea market. 1967. Has all the pieces. And then I think that's it, guys. Well, thanks a lot, everybody, for watching everything. I'm kind of moving around here. I don't have much room in this room. I'm trying to get everything organized and put boxes together and everything. So, but there we go. Those Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Beautiful. Peace, YouTube.